worked on something. I'm like, hey, we're back. We should do something. Hey, everybody! Hello! Welcome to Attack of the Show, TV's only source for all the stuff you care about.
Having a wardrobe malfunction.
That's a new record. 5 seconds into the show, and I already caught the feel. In case you didn't notice, Regis and Kathy Lee are back, ladies and gentlemen. Vacation's over, suckers. You're stuck with us.
Hello, everybody. I'm Olivia Munn. It is Monday, April 7th, and we are coming to you live in the G4 Studios in Los Angeles. You were tan.
On the show today, a bear plays hockey in Around the Net. The animal kingdom will shock and awe you when a bear straps on some skates, grabs a stick, and goes on a power play. Plus, in the loop, we explore the phenomenon of death by blogging. We're going to talk to the experts on how staying up to blog might be fatal.
Also, I've got a little bit of a wardrobe malfunction. My bra keeps coming out.
I don't exactly think that's a malfunction. I think that looks good.
Starting to milk.
That's a happy accident.
Also in Blog Watch, we will reveal the best do-it-yourself blogs and show you some tips on how to hack your Xbox 360 and make a ping pong ball pistol that will shoot your eye out. Can you guys see me right now? I'm so dark. And then in Gadgetpon, we review the new Sony T300 10-megapixel camera that has a touch-sensitive display, and we will tell you if it's any good.
You're touch-sensitive.
Hey.
You look like you've been working at Oil Can Henry's for the last week, and you've just been getting car smog blasted on you.
I just feel really dirty. I know I look really... I like that now you don't look like a freak next to me.
Yeah, thank you for that.
Or I don't look like a freak.
I was the one who looked like the freak. All right, time now to extinguish the torch and run down the top 5 things on the web right now.
That's right, we're going...
Around the net. I think we should just stop right there. I think that's a logical end of the show. Oh, you want more? Oh, they want more. We're starting things off today at number 5 with a healthy dose of extreme pain that will leave you sterile.
Yeah. Face plants hurt. Nut plants hurt more. And I'm not talking about this year's almond crop.
Oh, Blue Diamond.
Oh, I bet that hurt so bad.
Seeing that does, bring up some important issues, and I think we should talk about this year's almond crop, actually. According to the Department of Agriculture, the price of nuts is actually up 4% from just a year ago, which is really quite drastic.
Yeah, thank you, Kevin.
No, really, the almond industry, as we know, is one of the largest and most profitable in California agriculture. Prices are on the way up due to increased production costs. In fact, even bee pollination is more expensive this season.
Hey,
so when
Kevin,
you add all those elements together...
Do you remember when I said thanks, Kev, as in thank you? I meant thanks as in shut up now. We don't need to know about almonds. Ooh. Coming in at number 4, we're unveiling a new musical instrument called the beam.
Yeah!
It's pricey, but you can afford it because this spring you're getting $600 back, courtesy of the federal government.
Yeah, thanks, Gov. It just so happens that you can give the beams a good home for $600. Now, this goofy instrument goes on sale at the Sharper Image or Sky Mall if you're really trendy in about a week, and you can stimulate your brain and the economy at the same time. It was like a futuristic douche musical battle. Like, really?
Listen, mark my words. This instrument will usher in a new age of music and will lead to world peace and ultimate truth. Just like my friends Bill and Ted's Wild Stallion.
Oh. This thing is going to join the kazoo as one of the few musical instruments that you can master, and it will still never get you laid. And look at them pawing at the air. It's like a cat at a sprinkler. It's just really embarrassing.
You can't forget the recorder. The recorder isn't also, it's a musical instrument,
true.
Yet not sexy.
Very, very true, very true. In at number 3 today, it's actually a celebrity scandal. It was uncovered by bloggers. Disappointingly, though, there are no pantyless crotches in sight, so
No.
this is a little tamer
Yeah.
than that. I know.
Although, I'm wearing a dress today, free-flowing downstairs, because I didn't know I was going to be wearing a dress. I don't
Is that a
enjoy
period
it.
joke? I don't get it.
No, just no panties.
Oh, okay.
But I don't enjoy it. It's very breezy.
Can we get a box fan in here or something? Like, what does it really take? Come on.
All right, you guys, what Kevin is talking about, look, late last week, someone at Defamer was watching their nightly dose of Letterman, and they got a sense of, I don't know, deja vu, would you call it? On a hunch, they fired up their TiVo and put two of the veteran host monologues side by side.
Patrick's. Anybody go over to St. Patrick's today? On a beautiful spring day like this, they'll put a wedge of lime in the holy water. Such a beautiful day. Everybody's in a great mood. Over at St. Patrick's in the holy water, they had a wedge of lime. Such a beautiful day that Elliot Spitzer spent the afternoon with a girl named Sunny. Here is a sure sign that it's spring in New York. Earlier today, Elliot Spitzer spent some time with a girl named Daisy. I like John McCain. He reminds me of a guy who spends a lot of time in the yard with the hose. I like John McCain. He looks like a guy who spends a lot of time on the lawn with a hose.
All right. Letterman does have a habit of using jokes, but this is like a direct, almost word-for-word quotation.
Yeah.
It's a bit much, but I'm betting it's like some sort of meta joke that he did on purpose. Yeah, I mean, come on.
Yeah. Well, and if it isn't, Dave should know the Attack of the Show writers would be happy to rehash jokes for him at 2/3 of the cost of his current staff.
I'm sorry.
Just so you know.
They're script consultants. They're
We
not
have
writers.
script
They
consultants.
consult
Yeah.
us on the script. Sorry, guys.
Not in a union over here. And at number 2 today is a prime example of a single man standing up against the world for what he believes is truly right.
Oh, this is the guy that stood up against the tank in China?
No, it's not the guy.
The French protester, the protester guy that tried to grab the torch because of China's occupation of Tibet?
What's going on in Tibet?
Is it? I mean, it's someone who has a beef with China, right? China's doing something wrong.
No, it has nothing to do with China, really. I mean, kind of, but not really. What it is it's just a lone man who wants to get the word out about a made-up holiday. Act like a T-Rex Day.
Oh. No, but I don't get what it has to do with China, though. Is that a commentary on the human rights issues? I just don't get it.
Well, first of all, you need to stop reading Richard Gere's blog.
Oh, well, I can. Okay, you need to stop breathing, because that is like.
Oh, my God! What is that?
You heard that too, right? I feel it. Oh God! Look! Oh my God! Oh no! Oh no! He's coming this way! He's coming this way!
What do we do? What do we do?
Be still! Be still! They sense motion.
Okay.
You're not on your period or anything, are you?
No.
Because I can sense that. Oh, he's angry! He is an angry beast, Olivia!
That is a huge nail.
Oh, I thought he was coming for us, but I guess we're safe.
Oh, no. He's just going to the big bowl of rice.
No, not the big bowl of rice!
The big bowl of rice! Is this okay, Kevin? He's just going to the big bowl of rice. It's gonna be okay.
It's not gonna be okay! Chicago got tornado! Oh, thank you.
So, when we're gone for the week, apparently when we come back, the writers have a big imagination and lots of things for us to do. Lots of things for us to do.
I thought the rice farmer had me funny. All right.
His idea.
Send all hate mail to Hey Olivia at Gmail. What is it? What's your thing?
Hello, Olivia Munn.
Send it to that. What could we possibly have that would top the Sumo T-Rex or the camera with the
I don't know.
hat?
How about today's number 1? It's a bear playing hockey.
Oh! Okay. I like what you did there.
And I'm not talking about like a stuffed bear or one of the dead bear that we had on set that we stuffed. No.
No. This is an actual bear. It actually comes to us from one of the few places on Earth where animal cruelty for mild amusement still flies. And no, it's actually not China. It's the other place. It's Russia. So thanks to G4's Russian affiliate, Channel 7 TV Sports, thank you guys for this.
PETA in Russia? You ever think about
Are
it?
they sent to China, where they're jailed and not allowed to speak with lawyers or protesters or reporters?
Actually, well, probably yes.
Yeah.
Yes. That or disappeared by Putin's secret police.
What a country.
Hey, Putin fans, go to hell.
Oh! Whoa!
You laugh at my jokes on Monday when I'm back from a long week in Jamaica. Oh! I see you look well. Mike Shaw, Bruce, thanks for laughing. Sean Jordan, thank you. To get your daily biofix, check out. You laughing too?
No.
Check out all the bio videos we have to offer. Go to g4tv.com/aroundthenet.
And don't forget to catch tonight's 10 o'clock show featuring our new ATN After Hours segment. We got exclusive videos. Get this, tonight. Get this, you're going to love this one. It's a bit of a departure.
Did something change when we were gone? Maybe something intellectual or something cool or crazy, some internet stuff that we attract the young viewers with?
You ready for it?
Yeah.
How about hotgirlswithguns.com? You know what I'm saying? It's girlsandguns.com. Models testing firearms in bikinis.
Remember when I went and did that package and I was shooting firearms and stuff, and I actually had a big meeting, and I was like, I don't know if I can do the gun thing.
Yeah.
The executive producer says, guns and women is so hot.
And
Is
you know
that
what?
true?
There's a reason he's executive producer. Am I right, gentlemen? Thank you. Right now, it's time for the only news you need to know. Here's Layla, Kaylee, and the feed headlines.
Really likes Yahoo and isn't going to take no for an answer. Plus, the original makers of the internet have invented one 10,000 times faster. We've got some of the details. And the US military is going on the offensive in cyberspace. It's all coming your way in just a few minutes. But first, back to you guys.
Coming up later on Attack of the Show, we ask our virtual audience about Internet 2 and whether or not you want to game with 100,000 people at the same time.
And if you've ever wanted to play Xbox Live while driving, we've got the site for you. Learn all the do-it-yourself hacks you've ever needed on BlogWatch.
And in Gadgetron, we'll have a 10-megapixel camera with a touchscreen.
What?
All that and more.
What?
Right after this.
Okay. Hey, everybody, we are back. We are live, and we have no idea what the hell happened when we were gone. We really don't.
Right. Luckily, we have the only news you need to know to catch us up.
Intended here in Hollywood.
The Feed with Layla Kaylee.
Happy Monday, guys. Let's get to it. Microsoft is playing hardball. The company has offered up $44.6 billion to buy Yahoo and Microsoft. CEO Steve Ballmer just sent an open letter to Yahoo's board of directors saying their offer is more than fair, paying a 62% premium over Yahoo's closing price on Friday. Yahoo CEO Jerry Yang responded saying the company is still open to a deal, but believes Microsoft is undervaluing the company. Microsoft is giving Yahoo 3 weeks to make the deal, then will be compelled to take its case directly to the shareholders to force a sale. It's going to get good, guys. All right, the super internet is coming. Scientists at the European Organization for Nuclear Research, known as CERN, in case you didn't know, they're the folks who pioneered the web as we know it, have now built a lightning-fast replacement capable of downloading entire feature films within seconds. It's being called the Grid and is about 10,000 times faster than a typical broadband connection. And what's most interesting, the Grid could also provide the kind of power needed to transmit holographic images. The true power of the Grid will become known this summer on Red Button Day when scientists officially turn it on. We'll keep you posted. Apparently, a lawsuit between Facebook and competitor site ConnectU is close to settlement. The two sites have had a contentious relationship since 2003 when Facebook founder Mark Zuckerberg left the ConnectU staff while at Harvard in order to launch his own site. ConnectU accused Zuckerberg of stealing their idea, while Zuckerberg accused the ConnectU staff of unfair business practices. I can't even keep up with these guys. A source close to the case expects an out-of-court settlement to be reached within a few weeks. The U.S. military is gearing up to fully integrate cyber warfare into its arsenal. At a meeting of intelligence professionals in New York, Air Force representatives talked about the possibilities of using electronic jamming and network attacks to disrupt an enemy's communications during a strike. However, the military will still follow rules of engagement in cyberspace, don't attack until fired upon, or war is declared. The Air Force is planning to establish a cyber command division by October, so they won't have to add a sixth wall to the Pentagon just yet. A big shout out to all the troops out there. We miss you guys. And finally, in Pittsburgh, there is some boring property that has Google tied up in a crazy lawsuit. That's because Aaron and Christine Boring are suing the web giant for posting pictures of their home in Google Maps. The couple based their suit on the fact that their privacy was invaded by the cameras, but instead of writing to the company to request that the imagery be removed, the couple went to court seeking $25,000 in damages. Ironically, the lawsuit filing has made it even easier to learn about the Boring since their address is now part of public court documents. Their address is 98, just kidding. For its part, Google is confident that they will win in court. Alright guys, that's it for today, but don't worry, the feed doesn't stop here. Get all the news you need to know anytime at G4TV.com. I'm Layla Kaylee, and you've just been fed.
All right, now before you make any plans for after the show,
Let's check in with Morgan to see what X-Play has coming up next.
Hey guys, we have plenty in store on tonight's X-Play. In the gaming update, we've got new screens from Fallout 3. The PlayStation Network got hacked, and we'll tell you why everyone's getting free games. Plus, we'll review the expansion to the cult hit Persona 3 and show you what could be in store when WiiWare's downloadable games hit the States. All that and more coming up at 8. Back to you.
awesome, thanks Morgan. All right, we've been gone for a while, as everybody knows, but we haven't forgotten about our beloved audience.
That's right, grab your stick cams, everybody. It's time to hear from you and our virtual audience.
All right, so as you guys just heard in the feed, the original fathers of the internet are creating a new super fast Internet 2, or I guess it's maybe Internet 3. It's kind of is, I don't know, Internet 2. Anyway, Damien, does the prospect of a hyper-fast internet where you can stream videos in seconds, does that interest you, and or are you fine with the internet you have now?
I mean, I'm completely excited. I just heard about it a few minutes ago, and I just can't wait. And for me, I'm one of the people that downloads media just so often, and I'm really excited.
Yeah, we were talking about that, Kevin and I, and we were talking about that in Jamaica, because Kevin downloads a lot of media. I don't do as much as him. But
when do we start calling pornography media? Let's just call it what it is.
Call it awesome?
Yeah, let's just call it filthy, dirty smut. Download it.
But here's the question, because Kevin and I were talking about this. If you download as much porn as Kevin does, you know, but you don't do it as much as me, Damien, how much would you be willing to pay for this kind of service?
Well, I mean, it would be absolutely fine with me to pay for free, but I mean, for something so awesome, I guess I would pay probably like $20, $30 to $50.
Hey, Damien, it's totally cool with me to pay things for free too.
No, but wait, Damien, all right, you know, like high-speed internet now, I think it costs typically 40 to 60 bucks depending upon where you are. Would you be willing to pay an additional 50 bucks to get that smut faster?
Well, yeah.
Definitely.
Okay, that's all that matters.
Okay. Damien, would you pay $200 a month?
I don't think I would go up to $200.
Oh, he hasn't seen how fast the boobs come on the screen. Lightning quick.
All right, now the United States military has taken a new stance on cyber terrorism. So I'm going to ask Garrett. Garrett, do you think hacking should be considered an act of war against the United States?
Yes, I think it do. I think it should, because they could hack into our mainframe and steal really important information, or even take control of like defense systems and shut us down.
Garrett, can you lean back for me so we can see your pretty face?
What if they? Yeah, I mean, now, Garrett, here's the problem though, because I mean, once it's determined that there's an act of cyber terrorism or what it actually is, the military then thinks that they can retaliate in a similar manner. So isn't that being kind of hypocritical that we say no one can do it to us, but if they're thinking about doing it to us, then we're going to do it right back to them?
Hello, America.
I don't really think so, because we have the right to be prepared to defend ourselves, because what if they do it and we're not prepared? We could be getting bombed by our own missiles, and yeah, we'll have nothing.
You ever see the movie Canadian Bacon?
No.
So I'm just saying, rent Netflix it, because they get control of the missile defense system, and we are all screwed.
And then what happens?
It can happen, and then you don't get Gmail.
We ban it unless someone does it to us, and then we can do it back.
Yeah, they could go in there and reroute your filters.
But only if someone does it to us. Only if someone does it to us can we do it to them.
Exactly.
Okay, good to know.
It's like a tag back. All right, later in the loop, we're actually talking with the New York Times' Matt Ritchell about the physical and emotional stress of blogging. But first, we're going to chat with Andrew about it. So, Andrew, do you keep a blog, buddy?
Yeah, I have a blog through MySpace, Facebook, and also my website, halo3/tourney.com.
Tilde elite users / welcome.html. What's the full URL? Plug it.
Actually,
But what do you? Okay, so you have 3 different blogs. do you feel compelled? Like, I know some people that have blogs, especially that, I mean, you have more than one. Do you ever feel like there's a sense of longing or that you feel a little off because you haven't updated a blog?
Well, yeah, because some days I forget to do it, or I'm helping out the GeForce StickAM room, and I'm like, oh, I really need to update this.
Nice
but
plug there.
I'll do it eventually.
Right. Hey, wait, but I want to ask you, like, do you do copy paste for all of your blogs, or do you do a different blog for each blog? Because that's a lot of work.
No, I actually do vlogs instead of blogs. Well, for my website that I do work for, I always record my stuff so that I'm not taking other people's stuff.
That's okay.
Oh, well, you could write your own stuff.
Well, yeah, I could do that, but I like talking more.
Okay. Me too. That's why I would never write long blogs on 3 different blogs.
You just click record and be done.
I feel guilty.
I copy paste.
Yeah, I feel guilty with my you have like your MySpace and your Facebook and then your personal blog, but
it's all stolen content.
It is. All right. So long, virtual audience.
All right, we can host the rest of the show on our own, but thank you guys. We appreciate it. I want to talk to you about 420.
Yes.
Very, very, very special holiday around the Pereira household. And it's coming up. G4's got some really good... You know what I'm talking about? All rolled together with 15 hours of 420 coverage.
Yes.
So fashion that hanger into a bomb cleaner because it's going to get nuts. Kicking off today is G4's premiere of the Stoner Classic Half Baked. And this year, Attack of the Show heads down to Jamaica.
If you can't tell by our tans. Plus, Code Monkey returns with an all-new 420 episode, and Reefy's Madhouse is a special take on the classic Reefer Madness. Catch G4's 420 special on April 20th. You guys saw me in Jamaica trying to say Reefy's Madness, Reefer Madhouse, whatever. Check out g4tv.com/420.
Oh, no, but tune in because it's going to be totally awesome.
It's going to be awesome. I just can't say it. Stillhead, can blogging really be bad for your health? The Loop will try to get to the bottom of it.
And later on, we'll tell you where to get the long-awaited DualShock 3 wireless controller when we attack this. The feed is brought to you by Kia Motors. To learn more, visit kia.com. So yeah, and I just want to admit, the least unhealthy thing she did while she was there.
Well, it was very rude to take a text during your Loop interview, Kevin. Now, you guys know what I miss the most about being away? Giving you guys a sweet lineup of stuff to blow your wad on. That's right, everybody.
Your BlackBerry went off.
Oh, great. Attack this. Starting things off with a little gadget bling is the Plantronics Discovery 925 Bluetooth headset. Built with style in mind, the Discovery 925's V-frame design uses a microphone boom for clear communication and keeps things light weighing in at 0.3 ounces. Now, the headset has a standby time of 7 days with 5 hours of talk time, but the carrying case includes a rechargeable battery so you can recharge the headset for twice the talk time. The Onyx Black 925 is available for $150 right now, or you can get the gold and pink ones in May. Yeah. Next up, we've got the Dash Express GPS navigation unit. While this might just look like another one of those talking maps, the Express uses the Dash network and Wi-Fi to give you information based on user data. When looking up directions on traffic conditions, the Express gets data from other Dash users, allowing you to navigate based on their experiences. It also includes Yahoo Local Search, so you can find businesses and view prices and ratings. The unit will cost you $400. Don't forget the service plan. That's extra. Now, what can you do with your old PC hard drives? Well, you could G-cycle them through GeForce Plan to reduce e-waste. But why not just plug them into Brando's serial ATA hard drive dock? Insert a 2.5 or 3.5 inch hard drive disc into the dock slot like a Nintendo cartridge or something like that, and use them as external hard drives. It's a cheaper alternative to a portable storage device, and as a bonus, it includes a built-in USB hub. On sale at USB Brando for 54 George W's. That's hundreds. And finally, at long last, we have the PlayStation 3 DualShock 3 wireless controller. Missing from the PlayStation launch in 2006 and announced last November at TGS, the DualShock 3 is out this week, according to posts on the PlayStation blog. Functioning and pretty much looking just like the 6-axis, the DualShock has gained a little weight with its new rumble feature, though keep in mind, not all games will be compatible with it right away. Check out Sony's site for the list of supported titles and be prepared to throw down 55 big ones. You guys, head on over to g4tv.com/AOTS for info on all this gadget tech and more. You guys, We're back. Please don't go anywhere. We'll be back. Blog Watch will teach you how to make a ping pong ball pistol and a do-it-yourself iPod video projector. And then in GadgetPod, we have something you cannot build yourself. It's Sony's new T300 camera. It might have the best smile and face detection of any camera yet. You'll find out. Stay tuned.
Called Blog Watch, and we're going to get to that. But before that, during the commercial breaks, if you're not in the Stickcam chat room, you are missing some goodness. I don't think we should explain the mischief.
You need to see a light on it.
You can't really see. Spin it around. The one in the back, you can really see. Oh, no, I guess you can't. You need
okay,
a light.
Basically, my producer, Sean Jordan, came down knowing I don't have panties on. There's these new... Let me get it out to show you.
Yeah, a pack of Commandos is what she was given.
This is what I do. I put this onto my clothing so it soaks up my vagina juices.
All right, today's Blog Watch is for all you MacGyver types.
Oh, that feels good.
By that, I mean the handy folks.
It's nice and soft.
Let's roll the header,
put one
please.
on the back, too.
Just let's... Are you the do-it-yourself type? Do you love taking gadgets, breaking them apart, and putting them back together again? Well, then these blogs are for you. HackInMod.com is an excellent blog that teaches you how to hack and modify just about any device, from airsoft guns to your Xbox 360. Just check out this recent entry on how to play Xbox Live while driving. By rigging up an HD TV to the back of the passenger seat and hooking up a laptop through a 400-watt inverter, these two gamers were able to connect to their citywide Wi-Fi and play Xbox Live from their Jeep. Pretty sweet. Now, a bit less on the techie side, we've got the Make blog, which features a boatload of how-tos, from turning your NES controller into an MP3 player to creating a pistol that shoots ping pong balls. Just use a short piece of duct tape to seal one end of an empty paper towel tube. Cut a small hole into the tape, release a quick spurt of hairspray into the open end, insert the ping pong ball a third of the way into the tube, stick the lighter through the hole, and spark it. By the way, do not try that at home. And finally, if you've been wanting to watch your iPod videos on the big screen but don't want to actually shell out any cash, then check out dailydiy.com and learn how to make a video projector for your iPod using no external power. This site features hundreds of ways to make and mod, but this particular entry takes you step by step on how to take a cardboard box, a projector lens, a hand mirror, and some glue sticks, put them all together and turn them into an iPod video projector. So from all sorts of pranks to home projects, make sure you log on to these DIY blogs and learn how to do it yourself. I don't get how they work.
It doesn't work on boys.
No.
This Friday, G4 presents Lost in Translation. It's sad to go from this to an Academy Award-winning movie.
What are you talking about?
Well, apparently, somehow they weren't watching this show, and they let us have this Academy Award-winning comedy drama starring Bill Murray and Scarlett Johansson.
That's right. The two explore Tokyo together, searching for the meaning of life and experiencing the differences between Japanese and American culture. Catch the G4 premiere of Lost in Translation Friday night at 8:30, part of G4's duty-free TV.
Now, speaking of free, because you just said free.
I said free. I did say the word.
We have... unfortunately, giving it away, I don't know why we can't have one, a ginormous TV to give away. Our legal department would not permit us to make you fight to the death for it, which was our idea. No, but we tried. We wanted Segway jousting. Yes. Not going to happen. People should die. So we settled on a less violent idea, a user-created contest. All right, so don't worry if you were too lazy or untalented to make a video for user-created. Now is your chance to get involved without having to burn more than 3 calories. That's right. We need your help narrowing down our 8 final videos to 3 using the democratic process and, of course, our favorite friend, the internet. That's right. All you have to do is go to g4tv.com/user-created and vote for your favorite video. No worries if you miss them the first time around because... Do you know why, Olivia? Because you can always watch them online for free at our fancy website. That's right. Get voting. This huge 58-inch Samsung plasma TV is locked in our closet and very well may stay there nestled next to the Ark of the Covenant forever. This thing doesn't get settled. But by the way, I think they should vote for the people who use us in their videos. That's just smart. That's a pandering, and we like it. Go to g4tv.com/user-created. We're revealing the top 3 finalists chosen by you on tomorrow's show. That's right. We're not done because our gadget fun for today is the Sony T300 camera with the touch sensitive LCD display. It's not as awesome as my panties.
And
but...
we're giving away Olivia's Commandos.
Oh, yeah!
So
let's
stay
do it.
tuned.
If you dig this, then you dug this, cause I'm all about the nerd life, word life. If you dig this, then you dug this, cause I'm all about the nerd life, word life.
His epic fail. Last week during a campaign stop, Barack Obama was mocked for bowling 7 frames and retiring with a score of just 37.
Not that bad. He was using bumper bowls too, which is weak. But he did get a lot of bad press. At least he didn't do this. After this, George Sr. puked on the Prime Minister of Japan, something W still has about 8 months to do. So get on it, buddy.
Everybody go to g4tv.com/AOTS for all things you saw today and more.
X-Play is up next. In the meantime, you want to play with this thing some more? Oh, no, you want to play with your Commandos?
Hey, Wait, one's on the back for the anal fishers.
Why does it sound like a gopher when you're
ready?
Like, it makes a weird noise. Like, right? Smile.
Go to during commercials to see how this happens.
Yeah, it worked. Even with the Commandos.
Good night, everybody. We're happy to be back.
Cheers.